Hey guys, this girl got game here. Welcome to the first of our two new Let's Plays, XOXO Droplets. So, congrats to all of you guys who guessed this. Although, actually, when I'm recording this, I haven't posted that video yet, but I assume that some of you at least guessed what this was. I mean, how many games are there where you can date jerks? Anyway, I played the demo for XOXO Blood Droplets initially and had so much fun with that I really wanted to check out the original game. And the developers were super nice and gave me a key for this. And I can play the full version, but I don't have access to it yet. I think I need to start the game and then load into the main menu and stuff. I'll try and figure out how that works. But anyway, we are going to play this, and yeah, I'm really excited. But first, I've been told I should look at the tutorial for this. So I'm going to take a look at that real quick. What do we got? Out of game. Welcome to the tutorial. There's a lot to cover, but we'll try to make it as easy to understand as possible. Yeah, I've heard that it can be a little bit complicated, but the developers were nice enough to put cheat codes in, but I do want to try it at least once, not cheating, so we'll see how that goes. On the main menu, there are images of the 6 main guys that can react when you hover over them. If you own the free version, the Bay, Jeremy, and Pran images will be locked. Right, which they are right now, because I have to activate the full. You can click on the unlock buttons to open galleries specific to each of the guys. All of the main guys have an outfit gallery and CG gallery. Each guy has 4 CGs and 12 outfits. 2 outfits are unlocked from the start, the school uniforms. When you see a CG, it will be unlocked in the gallery. You need to see the corresponding outfit conversation to unlock an outfit. An alert bar will pop up to let you know when you've unlocked one. Going on dates in different months, being close with a guy when the summer field trip happens, and going to prom with a guy will get you outfit conversations to unlock outfits in the gallery. Okay. In the More section, there are 2 or 3 options other than this tutorial. Event settings, clear all data, and phone backgrounds. The phone background option won't be there if you own the free version. The event settings page allows you to automatically skip certain types of events. It applies to events that will definitely or likely come up every time you replay the game. Okay. To spare you from having to skip through those events repeatedly, you can instead go to that page and turn them off. That's a real nice quality of life. The Clear All Data button allows you to start fresh with the game as though you've never played it. When you click the button, the game will check if you're sure you want to delete all your data. Click yes to clear it. Okay. Oh, that's so cute! We can pick different backgrounds. I love it. Phone backgrounds is the last option in the More section. On this page, you'll be able to change the background of the in-game cell phone. There are 12 background options. 6 are unlocked right from the start. The other 6 are unlocked by sitting with a main guy during lunch for the first time. Go on. And that's everything for this section. Okay. Continue to basics? Might as well. Teach me, senpai. Controls of the game. How gameplay. Right. Move the mouse, make choices by left-clicking. You can use the enter key. Shortcuts. Spacebar can be used to move to the next piece of dialogue. It can't be used to press buttons. Control key will skip. Tab key. Keep skipping until the button is hit again. Okay. Settings screen, you can set the skip function to skip all dialogues or only skip parts you've already gone through, which I've already done. If you're using a mouse, rolling it up will open the text history screen. You can also bring up the history by hitting the page up screen. Okay. Right click or hit the escape key will open save. H key will hide. Yep. F key turns full screen mode on and off. S key takes a screenshot. Okay. Quick keys on the text. The 3 on the left from top to bottom are opening the save screen, returning to the main menu, and activating skip mode. 3 on the right from top to bottom are activating auto forward mode, opening the load screen, and opening the settings screen. That's all for the game's controls. Now the first thing I want to take note of when the actual gameplay begins is the status display. Ah, how pretty. Shown in the upper right. Keep you updated on important info. It's hidden during events with other characters. Okay, so it's not important then. Across the top of the frame, you'll be able to check what the date is, and in the bottom right corner of the display, you can see the day of the week. The very beginning of the game is Friday, September 12th, Year 1, but the first few days are events with other characters. Display won't appear until September 16th, Year 1. The last gameplay day is July 15th, Year 2. There are various event-only days after that. Okay, so we're doing a school year. Very last day is July 23rd. The abbreviated days of the week are these for all the days. Okay. Should be able to keep that in my mind. Under the date, in the middle of the display, is a row of flowers. Those represent your energy. Each time you perform an action in the game, you'll lose 1 petal of energy. The max amount of energy you can have at once is 20. Resting using the energy drink item and letting yourself run out of energy entirely, thus being forced to break, will restore energy to max. It's important to refresh your energy because if you use your last petal the next day, the MC will refuse to do anything. Ah, okay. Not only will you miss the chance to improve your situation, you'll lose a good chunk of reputation points with every click, which will be discussed later. Near the bottom left corner of the display, you'll see how much money you have. You don't have to have money to get through the game, but it is very useful for getting the most out of your experience. You can use money to go on certain dates, get items or accessories, play minigames, or alter your luck. Those will be explained more later. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to really understand this. You start the game with 30 bucks, but you can gain more by working a part-time job, which I will do. There are a few more ways information is given. Task, lose, gain, pay. In some cases, when you intend to choose an option, an info box will pop up to let you know exactly what you'll gain and lose in terms of money, reputation, affection, and energy. Nice. Oh, hello. Other times, side banners will appear on the right side of the screen after you make a choice to let you know what you gained or lost. Blue banners mean you gained something. Red banners mean you lost something. Red is bad. Gotcha. Thank goodness for the universal rule of red equals bad. Banners are used if an info box would have been too obtrusive. Moving on from displays to click. There are 6 cliques. Is it clicks or cliques? I think it's click. Each clique has 10 main members. The cliques are populars, jocks, artsies, nerds, troublemakers, and others. Cliques as a whole are managed with reputation points. In order to stay in the game, you need to have at least 1 clique above the danger zone, which means they have between 0 and minus 30. They won't go any lower than minus 30, regardless of what you do. If you have 1 or more reputation points, the clique will not be in the danger zone. If all 6 cliques fall into the danger zone, the MC's parents will force her to transfer back to her old school and the game will end prematurely. Well, there's a bad ending I have to go for, I guess. But you can't really afford to let any clique fall into the danger zone. Once a clique is in the danger zone, their bad opinion of the MC will be strong enough that it will affect her standing with the other cliques. Each week you'll lose reputation with the other cliques. Soon more cliques will get into the danger zone and you'll lose even more reputation. So ignoring any clique for too long without a prepared safety net will end with a game over. Man. Ruthless. So how do you gain that sweet, sweet rep? Going from Monday to Friday will put you in 3 to 5 situations where your reputation will change, while on weekends you'll have 2 opportunities to change it, but you don't have to take either. Oftentimes when you gain reputation with a clique or cliques, you'll also lose reputation with some other clique or cliques. You can give yourself a little boost of reputation with no loss in some other group's reputation by using certain items. During the first 2 months of the game, rep will work slightly differently because of the new student mode. If the MC is still a new student, the cliques will be somewhat more lenient. So kind. I'm like, hello? That means when you lose rep, it will be less than the standard amount. For the first month and a half, you won't lose any rep, and for 2 weeks after that, it will be 50% less than usual. After 2 months are up, you'll lose the standard amount. Okay. As mentioned earlier, each of the 6 cliques has 10 main members. You can ignore them without fear of losing the game, but all 60 of these members have their own affection level for the MC. Oh no, they're all faceless. If you reach certain benchmarks of affection with a member, you'll get a sizable boost of reputation with their clique, and you won't lose reputation with anyone else. Those reputation boosts are pretty much required to reach max reputation with a clique. Each of the members has their own enemy clique. In some cases, gaining affection with a member means you'll lose reputation with their enemy clique. Great. Members have one more important element to them. The clique boyfriends, yes. Each clique has one guy in it who can become the MC's boyfriend. That's explained in a later section. Final features this section will discuss are actions and events. Actions are choices you make during the game. Some change to your reputation, affection, and or money. You lose 1 petal of energy and it causes the day to end. Some exceptions where it doesn't cost energy or end the day. Events are essentially cutscenes, breaks between the gameplay with scripted dialogue. Nice. These scenes usually cause the day to end, do not include any choice making, and have no effect on rep, energy, money, or affection. There are cases where events give boosts of affection, and times when they include dialogue choices. The choices made within events only change the dialogue of the scene. They do not affect any of your statuses. Various types within the game will all be explained in later tutorials. And that's everything for this section. Oh my goodness, this is quite extensive. Weekdays? 3 different actions and 3 types of events. Every Monday the same action happens, choosing where to sit during lunch. There are 2 layers to this action, the area and the exact spot. There are 4 areas where you can sit. Oh, such beautiful boys. Cafeteria. Okay. Classroom. Outside. I should have made note of where each boy was. I hope they show them later. There are 4... Oh, and the nurse's office. Ah, so we can hang out with Lynn. Works differently. The only person there is Nurse Lynn, and if you try sitting with him, in most cases they'll just insist that you go sit with fellow students, and you'll be taken back to the selection screen. The point of sitting with him is just to see his side conversations. Side conversations are events with a particular side character. Attempting to sit with Alicia, Missy, or Lynn 4 times will activate one of their side conversations. Each side character has 2 regular side conversations in this demo. Lynn and Kayla also have a short prelude event when you first visit. Okay. Regardless, for the rest of the explanation, the nurse's office isn't relevant. The other 3 seating areas determine the effect on your reputation. If you sit in the cafeteria, you'll gain reputation with the populars and artsies, and lose reputation with the troublemakers and others. Doesn't matter which exact spot you pick, that's going to be what's affected reputation-wise. When it comes to exact spots, there are 8 to 9 to pick from in each of those 3 areas. 1 spot dedicated to each clique, and 2 or 3 spots for specific characters. The exact spot you pick determines who you gain affection with. 10 main members of a clique are spread out between one certain spot in each of the 3 areas. Sitting at a spot with clique members will cause you to lose reputation based on the area, and gain affection with the members at that table. Wow. So even if you sat at the spot with troublemakers in the cafeteria, you'd still lose reputation with the troublemakers clique. Oh, I see. Huh. Weird. After all, clique members don't always fit in perfectly either, and sometimes they do things that aren't approved by their clique overall. Okay. Besides clique members, you can also sit with a main guy, most importantly, Missy or Alicia. Sitting with a main guy has the same results as sitting with clique members. You gain affection with the guy, and your reputation is changed by the area. It's nice that it shows you what the stat changes are. Sitting with Alicia or Missy won't gain affection with either girl because they don't have an affection bar, but your rep will be changed like normal. Just to get side conversation. Okay. Characters are in random areas each Monday. Guys can be in one of 2 spots, the other spot they'll refuse to sit in, and Missy Alicia can be in any one of the 3 areas. Also, during weekdays, 2 to 3 individual actions will occur. Those actions focus on just one individual member of a clique or one main guy. You'll randomly be put into a random situation with a random person. How random? If you're in an individual action with a clique member, you can either gain affection with the member and lose reputation with their enemy clique, gain reputation with their clique and lose reputation with their enemy, or lose reputation with their clique and gain reputation with their enemy clique. Wow, okay. If you're in an individual action with a main guy, you can either gain affection with the guy and lose reputation with their enemy clique, or gain reputation with their enemy clique and have no effect on the guy. Overall actions happen once every other week on Wednesday and focus on all cliques or the entire after-school group of guys. In these actions, you're having a special study time, and the MC has to decide which 3 out of the 6 options she wants to work with. The first overall action features the cliques, the second includes the main guys. It switches back and forth like that for the entire game. When it comes to cliques, you'll gain reputation with the 3 you chose and lose reputation with the 3 you didn't. Make sense? When it comes to main guys, you gain affection with the 3 you picked and have no effect on the 3 you didn't because they don't care that much. Fair. So those are the 3 types of actions. Now to the 3 types of events. Group events are meetings that happen with the MC and her after-school group of fellow terrible people. There's generally one per month. Group events give you an affection boost with all 6 of the main guys. Random events can happen on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, or Wednesday when there's no overall event. They're just for fun, conversational scenes with no effect on statuses. So I should have 80, if I can activate it. Some random events will not happen unless you've met the side boyfriend options. How you meet them is explained in the shopping tutorial. The final thing that can happen on a weekday is essentially nothing at all. When you have a day when there isn't an action or other type of event, you'll get a little bit of commentary from the MC about her day, and that's it. That's everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, I should probably learn about weekends, but for the actual dating, I should be good. Every weekend you have the same set of options. They're very different from the kinds of options you have during the week. Weekdays you only react. Weekends it's up to you. Choosing the pillow button will have the game ask if you want to take it easy for the day. Resting regains your energy to max. Does that end the day? Clicking the button of 2 simply drawn people opens the relationship info screen. Nice. Everett Gray. This screen shows basic information on your current boyfriend if you have one. You can break up with your boyfriend or take him out on a date from this screen. Enemies and nerds. Love it. It also allows you to open the guy list. Guy list shows which guys you've gotten as your boyfriend at any point of playing the game, even from previous playthroughs. Nice. You can set a guy as your boyfriend without going through any of the normal steps if he's unlocked on the guy list. Nice. Checking that screen doesn't cost energy or cause the day to end, so you can do it whenever you want. Okay. Backpack is inventory. Okay. Only 1 item can be equipped at a time, and the equipped item won't be used until Monday. Doesn't take time or energy. Okay. You can equip it once or equip it weekly, where the item is used every Monday until you run out or turn weekly equip off. Okay. Clicking the bow. Accessory. Okay. Ooh. You can go there on weekends to buy accessories and then attach them to the MC's image on the screen. 6 categories: head, hair, ears, face, neck, and ribbons. You can wear 1 accessory from each category at a time. However, some accessories cancel each other out. For example, you can't wear earmuffs and a frog hat? Maybe? At the same time? Aw. 19 and 27 in total. Some are special by reaching certain achievements. Okay. Piggy bank, part-time job selection screen. Okay. 6 different businesses, and each one has 2 tasks you can perform. Oh. The place you work at determines how your reputation is changed, and the exact task you choose determines who you gain affection with. Each of the main guys works at one of the jobs, so I need to spend time with them. They always work at the same place and do the same task. The first time you work with a guy, you get a work conversation with them. If you work there 4 more times, you activate another. Okay, so I have 5 per guy. And if I work at the accessory store, I can unlock the option to visit that store later on. Working part-time is the only way to gain more money. It counts as an action and works the way actions generally do. Meaning your rep affection will be changed, you will lose a petal, and it will cause the day to end. Clicking the cell phone button will open the phone menu. There are 3 options within the phone menu. Button with the phone symbol on the left lets you choose a character to call. You can call a main guy to set up a date, and you can call Missy or Alicia to get info. Dating is talked about in a different section. I'll figure that out. Missy's info screen shows your situation with the cliques overall and the 10 key members of the clique. When you first open Missy's screen, it will have the overall clique information. The bars show how much or how little reputation you have with the 6 cliques. If the filling of the bar is blue, that means you have some reputation points. Above the bar on the right side, there are 3 circles. Those show what level you're at with that clique. If all 3 are empty, that means you're at level 0. Okay. If you completely fill it, you're level 1. Okay. And then so on for level 2 and 3. Gaining rep points unlocks new locations. It makes it possible to win prom queen in year 2. Plus, if you reach max rep with a clique, that group will like you forever. That means you'll never be able to get a game over in that file. Sweet. If the bar is empty and all 3 circles are empty, you don't have any rep. the filling is reddish orange, that means you're in the negative and you're in the danger zone. Then you get a game over. Okay. If you click the check button near a click bar, it'll show you information on the 10 key members. You'll be able to see which other clique they don't get along with and how much they like the MC. Hey, it's Waldo. I remember Waldo. Different levels, and gaining higher levels with the individual members has benefits. If you reach a new affection level, you get a big boost of rep with their clique, and you won't lose rep with their enemy clique. Next is Alicia's info screen. When first opening that, you'll be presented with a button for each of the main guys. Click one of those to open the affection page for that guy. There are 2 pieces of information you can get from this screen. How much affection the guy has overall, and how many affection points you have that are usable. Looking at the fancy bar on the right side of the screen will tell you how much the guy likes the MC. As with the cliques and members, the guys also have different levels of affection, though their levels are represented by hearts rather than filled and unfilled circles. You start at level 0 with no heart icon above the bar. If you fill the bar completely, it will become empty, but you'll have 1 heart above the bar. Repeat that process for 2 hearts. You can only reach level 3 by filling the level 2 bar completely and then asking the guy to be your boyfriend. That's explained later. Okay. Blue box at the bottom middle of the screen shows you how many affection points you have to spend. You need to spend 150 points for the right to date a guy. Aw, man. And then 70 to 100 affection points every time you want the guy to go out with you. Whoops, and then I double clicked. Missy and Alicia's screen can often be accessed during the normal week as a button with her face on it in the bottom right corner. Calling someone doesn't take much time, so after you make your calls, you can still go back to your day and do something else. Calling doesn't decrease energy either. Nice. The middle button, the crystal ball, will allow you to check your current luck, if your luck is altered. That feature's explained in a different section. Letter button, main guy to chat with over text, counts as an action, works the way actions do. The first time you text, you get a small text chat event. Text 4 more times to get another. 10 in the complete version. Back on the main screen, clicking the door button will open the store selection screen. Shopping is covered in its own tutorial. And that's everything. I think that's enough tutorial. I'm probably going to, have like 3 things. I think I'll have to look at that as I go, now that I've spent so much time there. Okay. And yes, I do want to watch all of those right now. But anyway, holy moly, there's a lot to this game. Okay, let's actually start. Why don't we? Oh, select which ribbon I want to start with. It's gotta be purple, of course. And select a first name, then press enter. Okay, I was Kilrella in the murderous version. So what do I want to be? Okay. Jerkette. Because we're a terrible person, I hear. Okay, Jerkette. And a last name. Jerkette. Gosh. Jerkette. I just don't know. Jerkette. Gosh, I'm just like drawing a blank. You know what? Jerkette McGee. Her name is Jerkette McGee. Yes. That's who we are. Damn, I'm still all stiff from the freaking eternal bus right here, and I don't even know where I'm going. I've arrived! Achievement unlocked, finally. This better be the high school section.
Hello, Jerkette.
Lynn! Oh, who are you?
Hi, I'm Nurse Lynn. Nice to meet you.
Alright, alright. Why are you here? I hope it's to see me.
Yes, it is.
Really? What do you need with me, Mr. Nurse? Oh my goodness, we're so thirsty.
Well, first, I wanted to welcome you to St. Sarah Bell Boarding School.
Thanks.
And actually, I'm not just a nurse. I'm also the supervisor for your group. Do you remember hearing about that?
You mean the after-school thing I have to join?
That's right. Every once in a while, you, me, and some other students will get together after class and just hang out.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty weird required activity, you know?
I guess it is.
Actually, I've got a question about that.
Yes, what is it?
I got a little list with the names of the other students in my group, and it sounds like they're all guys. Is that true?
Yes, it is. I hope that's not a problem.
Nope, that won't be a problem at all.
I'm glad.
One more question.
Yes.
Are they good-looking guys? Oh my goodness, we're so thirsty.
I don't think I'm qualified to answer that question. Or allowed to.
Fine. I love her faces. But hey, at least I know there'll be one cute guy there,
Thank you.
No problem. So, did you just come to say hi, or...?
No. Actually, I'm here to escort you to the principal's office so we can get everything sorted. After that, I was wondering if you'd like to take a short tour around the school with me.
That all sounds fantastic, Lynn. Can I call you Lynn?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Perfect, let's go. Well, that was amazingly boring.
I'm sorry.
That's alright, it wasn't your idea to have so much paperwork.
True, but it's all done and taken care of. Now, I hope you're excited to see the rest of the high school section. There's so much to see. The school, of course, the sports area, the nurse's office. There's even a little lounge.
Wonderful, just lead the way.
Of course, let's start with the rest of the building here. And here's our last stop, the girls' dorm. This is where you'll be staying from now on.
It's really swankier. You don't say. I thought I'd be staying somewhere other than the girls' dorm.
Oh right, that was redundant, wasn't it?
No worries, just a joke there, Lynn.
Alright. Well, there are two girls' dorm buildings. One for single rooms and one for double rooms. You got a single room, so your dorm building is the one right behind me.
Thanks, I'd be so lost without you.
I'm glad to be of assistance. Now there's one more thing I need to tell you about.
And that is?
The group meetings, of course.
Yes, of course.
So we'll be having our first meeting in just a few days, on Monday. During the tour, I showed you those little rooms with tables and chairs.
Uh-huh, I remember.
Good. We'll be meeting in room number 3 right after school.
Groovy.
I'll send you a text the day of so you don't forget.
I would never.
Well, just in case. Okay, that's everything then. I'd show you to your room, but I'm not allowed in the girls' dorms unless it's an emergency.
I'm gonna be so lonely without you. Can that count as an emergency?
No, sorry.
Okay, bye.
You'll be fine, and you have my number, so you can always call if you need anything.
That's right. You did give me your number earlier, didn't you? Cool.
You know your room number?
Yes.
And you have your key?
Yes.
And you kept that paperwork the principal gave you?
Yes. I thought you said that was everything.
I guess that was an exaggeration.
I can see that. Are you sure you don't want to come with me to my room?
I'm sure. Take care, Jerkette. I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lynn. I'll look forward to that. Making friends already. Oh, I love that our room has purple everything. I did not expect it to feel so weird sleeping here. That better not last. Well, anyways, what do I do now? Get food, I guess. When did Lynn say the cafeteria opened? Maybe I should give him a call. No, I wouldn't want him to think I'm a weirdo or something. That'd be ridiculous. I guess I'll just have to check it out myself. Barf. Oh, hello. Hey, you. Me? Yes. What is it? You're new here. Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia. You're just introducing yourself then? That's right. Why? I introduce myself to every new guy and girl. I love all your purple, by the way, as well as your beret. How do you manage that? It's not as hard as it looks. If you say so. I do. So, are you ever gonna tell me your name? I'm Jerkette. Huh, now that seems familiar. Have we met before? I've never been here. Yeah, but it's not like I was born in this place. Fair enough. When did you come here? Well, it was kind of a while ago. I was like 10. Wait, you're right! I did know you! You were the girl who went to the boarding school. Yeah, that was me. We were neighbors. Right, that's it. You were my neighbor before I came here. Small world. Yes, that is what I just said. But, oh man, I can't believe you're still here. What do you think happened? I just disappeared off the face of the earth? Maybe. You didn't exist anymore as far as I was concerned. What were those nicknames again? Jellybean! What? Jellybean and Button. Those were our nicknames back then. Oh, yeah. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yep, and now you go here too. Uh-huh. Life is Strange. That's another game I'm playing. Why'd you end up here? Actually, I've wanted to go to a boarding school since you told me about the one you were going to. I finally convinced my parents to give the okay. And it only took like 6 years. Better late than never, I always say. Very true. Hey, have you gotten a group yet? I have. Really? Am I in it? Nah, I don't know any of the guys in it, but they're all guys, and Lynn's the supervisor. Seriously? You're in that group? What's wrong with that group? Sorry, but why are you in that group? I don't know. Why shouldn't I be in that group? 'Cause that's the group where they stick all the lousy people. They have a whole group just dedicated to jerks at this school? Well, that's not exactly it. That group is for students that they didn't want to put in other groups because they're too hard to make friends with. And are super unlikable. Damn, I am so friendly. So my reputation precedes me. Wonder if my parents warned them. I think they just looked at your name and were like, ah, she belongs in the jerk group. Maybe it's a mistake. Yes, it must be. Should we talk to the principal? No, it's alright. I'll just let it slide. If you say so. I do. Seriously though, how could the school have a group like that? Wouldn't the parents sue or something if some school deemed their kid unfriendable? The school didn't actually say that, it just wasn't that hard to figure it out. That seems like a pretty weak excuse. I guess, but it's not like those guys don't already know they're the worst. I doubt they complained about it to their families. Heck, some of them are even proud of it. Really? That doesn't bode well. Oh, sorry, you're going to be with those guys, huh? Yep, for the rest of the year. Sorry, again. Hey, at least Lynn's nice. Ah, yes, Lynn. Nice and attractive. Acceptable to me. Okay. Alicia, you've seen these jerk guys, right? Are they hot? Some of them are. Hooray! Another victory for me. Sure, that's something, but didn't we just go over their personalities and how they're the worst? Who cares about personality? Most people? Most people are liars. Alright, if that's all you need, these guys should work for you. I'm excited. If they really are that bad, no one else is even gonna want them, so they're all for me. My goodness, this girl knows what she wants. That's looking on the bright side. You know, if you really do want to date one of those guys, I think I can help. Really? Yeah, I kind of like watching the people around me, and those guys are especially fun to watch, from a distance at least. If something changes with them, I can let you know. Is Shiloh your brother by any chance? Which means... I'll know if they like you or not. Oh, that'd be perfect. What a pal you are, Alicia. It's nothing. I'm gonna be keeping track of things like that anyways. That's a little weird, but I'm not complaining. Here, let me give you my number. If you ever want an update, just give me a call. I will. Thanks a bunch. Well, I'll see you around. Bye, JB, and welcome to the school. Bye, thanks. Man, I just love how things always work out for me. Okay, school starts tomorrow. This is my last chance for a while to find cool places to go. There's gotta be some worthwhile shops and junk around here. But where to find them? Find what? Oh, hello. How long have you been there? A little bit. What are you looking for? Somewhere to go other than the school, whoever you are. I'm Missy. What an odd name you have. I'm Draquette, by the way. Totally normal name. Thanks. So, you're looking for the Triangle 3? What's that? And more importantly, why does it have such a stupid name? The Triangle 3 are the 3 main shops us SS Bites go to. SS Bites? You can't be serious. I'm totally serious. Wow, is every name you SS Bites come up with the dumbest thing ever? Hey, since you don't know, want me to tell you about them? Why do you keep ignoring all my insults? Are you the dumbest thing ever too? 'Cause you're worth it. What? Are you trying to sell me shampoo? Nice. When it comes to people, my sense is never wrong, and right now my sense is telling me that you're worth talking to. Seriously? So I can say whatever I want, and you're just gonna keep talking to me anyways? Uh-huh. That does sound pretty dumb, you know. Do you want to go with me to the Triangle 3? I could show you around. I guess. I don't really have any better options. Cool, let's go. Here's stop number 1, the bookstore. A bookstore? Huh, that's not what I would have expected. Most people don't actually buy the books. Oh yeah? What else does it have? You'll see. Come on in. Hey Romeo, where art thou? Oh my! So beautiful.
Oh, what a pleasure it is to be called by one such as this. How may I be of assistance, my fair flowers?
For starters, could you move back a few feet? Much better.
As you wish.
Who is this person? He's Romeo. He works here on the weekend.
It is a joy to make your acquaintance. What, pray tell, shall I call you?
Draquette is fine.
Wonderful.
Alright, well, we don't really need any help, so you can go do whatever it is that you do here.
Say it and it is so.
I like Romeo. He's great, isn't he? He's something. I'm not sure what that something is, but it's something. So what does this place have again? It's got all sorts of cool things, like really awesome magazines and supplies and that sort of stuff. There's something here for every type of person at the school, and that's what makes it so special. Interesting. You should come back and look around sometime, but for now, let's go. Bye, Romeo!
Farewell!
Yeah, bye. Okay, moving on to the next stop. Is there a crazy person at the next place, too? Kind of. He's crazy in his own way. Oh, good? Hooray? Here we are. Now, this store has a bunch of stuff. It's the best place to go if you're looking for something for a specific person. Hey, I like some of this junk. See?
Hello.
Why do you have a voice? Hold on a second. one person that has a voice. Weird. Right.
Hello, is there anything I can do for you?
Hi, Trent.
Hello, Missy. And you are?
I'm Jerkette.
Nice to meet you. My name is Trent. I'm the manager here.
He's also a cashier on the weekends.
True, though only when it's busy. Do you need help finding anything today?
We're good. Just looking.
Alright, let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Thanks for coming in and have a good day.
So, yeah, that's Trent. You'll probably see him whenever you come here. He's, like, always working. Neat, I guess. Yeah, now let's go to our last stop in the Triangle 3. Don't call it that in front of me. I'm not one of you SS bites yet. Hello? Hi, Missy! Oh, I was not expecting a small child. You're so cute. Hi, Kayla. Or Kayla. I guess Kayla. Hi, Kayla. I'm so glad you're here. This is my new friend, Jerkette. Why are you talking to that child? Because this is the last place in the Triangle 3. I figured, considering we went in, but that doesn't really answer the question. Whatever. What do they got at this place? No, not the store. Kayla. The child? A child is one of the most popular things for you high schoolers to visit. I'm sorry, Kayla. She's new. She doesn't know. Okay. So, Kayla here is really amazing. She's psychic. Seriously? Totally! She can make it so you get to spend time with whoever you want. It's crazy. I shall be visiting you, Kayla. Sure. Just give it a try sometime, you non-believer. You'll see. Do you just live in the store, or what are you? If you say so. You don't do your little luck thing for free, do you, kid? Nuh-uh. It's $5 or $15. You also have to tell her your horoscope. That's an important part of rearranging your energy. Honestly, how could you believe something so stupid? No offense, small girl. Okay. Right, well, I think I've got it now, so we'll be going. Bye-bye! Come again! I'll fix up your luck if you give me $1 and a few more. Thanks. She got a good gig going on. That was a tad weird. I can't believe you insulted Kayla like that. What if she ruins my luck as punishment? You should go back and ask for forgiveness. I don't think she minds. And if she does ruin your luck, I'll pay the $5 to get it fixed, alright? Alright. That's all 3 spots then. Yeah, there are other places, but these ought to be enough to get you started. I guess, but they're not really date spots. True. You can't always go on dates at the school, though. At least it's free.
Oh, how romantic.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be okay. Just live your life, try new things. You'll find places to go. Thanks, I'll do my best. Cool. Before I go, is there anything else you want to know? No. Wait, actually I do have something. What's it? What's it? Well, you seem like you're on the up and up around here. The thing is, my parents want me to get along and fit in at the school, but I don't care about that at all. What should I do? Oh, that's easy. Just manage the cliques. What? You see, pretty much everybody is in one of 6 cliques, so you don't have to worry about individual people unless you want to be really popular. If you just want to be accepted in general, all you've got to worry about are the cliques as a whole. And how do I do that? Just hang around them. That's it. Yep, but you're gonna have to spend time with all of them. Why? Cause they'll dislike you if you don't. And if one clique hates you, others will start having problems with you too. And if every clique hates you, everybody in school will know. And if my parents find out, they'll make me go back home. Sucky. Well, if you can get in really good with one clique, they'll always like you forever. And that ought to be enough for your mom and pop. Alright, so be okay with every clique or be totally in with one clique. You got it. But if you're aiming for one clique, you'll still have to worry about all the others until you do get in with them. Oh, and you should totally try getting a boyfriend out of one of the cliques. As long as he's not a major scumbag, a BF would def help you out with your thing. Thanks, that's actually useful. You can go now. You may leave my presence. That's all I need. Is it really? Why? You got something else? Yep. Here, it's my number. Really? Just like that? Wow, I'm getting everybody's numbers. Call me if you want to know how you stand with the cliques and their main members. You can tell that kind of thing? Yes, and now that's everything. Bye, Jerkat. Okay. I made a useful friend today. I'm such a natural at this boarding school lifestyle thing. How do I get back to the school from here? Minor details. New student mode on! Okay, and with that, I know we haven't met the guys officially yet because I spent so much time in the tutorial, but I did record a little longer than I would have normally, just so that we had some actual gameplay. So yeah, I am really liking this so far. It's definitely got some unique characters in it, so I'm excited to play more. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I will see you later.